So this is my first Rimworld Naked Brutality campaign. That's on an ice sheet with wealth independent mode and 500% difficulty. And I expected it to be a massive challenge. And you know what I discovered? It's a ridiculously massive challenge. The game just keeps hammering me with bigger and bigger raids relentlessly. And now I have only 2 characters, no food, no electricity, and most of the defenses are destroyed. And somehow, I need to prepare for the next even bigger raid with 2 characters who are both wounded, both exhausted, and about to go on chained mental breaks for days. The situation was basically impossible. But then, Vardanese assault job? Pirates have set up a camp and are harassing caravans of the Exodus Empire. Vardanese is planning an aerial assault, which is guarded by 8 pirates. He wants you to provide 2 soldiers. What luck! We have only 2 soldiers. We'll get 16 goodwill and camp loot, or honor 5 in camp loot. This is actually amazing! My name's Xavier, and welcome to the most crucial Rimworld quest. But before we set off on that, we have to deal with some minor issues, like not starving to death. There's our nutrient paste dispenser. And here... Oh, no. Good Karma went on berserk. Really? Right now, of all the times? Well, the plus note, she's got a lot of pain. So this is not going to be... It's going to be frustrating that we have to do it, but we have to do it. I hate to do it, but we've got to do it. Wounding our own gear. Thrumbo fur. Awesome. Not a problem. Good job, Luna. Go rescue her. I knew there was going to be mental breaks. We need to haul all these corpses, but we do not have time to haul 21 corpses. We just don't have the time. So we're going to have to suffer the mental breaks and live with it. Food's a huge concern here, so as soon as Good Karma can actually tend to herself, we'll have her do that. Yes! Well, we build our power and get ourselves nutrient paste for 100 years. Beautiful, beautiful human paste meals. Oh, this is joyous, boys. We're gonna have mood breaks for 100 years, but we've done it. We'll turn the power off there. Allow Luna to go back wherever she wants, and voila. 24 meals. We eat 4 meals a day, so that's 6 days of meals. We have 9 days to come down here to do this quest. Woo! All right. But now, we were out of steel, so I decided to have Karma come mine it over here, simultaneously getting her skill up so she could later mine components without waste. Perfect. Can't get a better mental break than a corpse obsession. Oh, what the... Okay, just another mechanoid cluster. That's all. This time we got a toxic spewer. We've already... Well, on the plus note, we've got mechanoid clusters on either side. By the way, whatever happened to not another raid for a little while? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's like 6 raids in 9 days. Insanity. Those ones, however, might actually help us. Aw, Good Karma, Mrs. Mads Monk. That's so sweet. It's so sweet of her to miss Mads Monk. But let's get her buried, shall we? Best tantrum possible for Luna. Walk around smashing brick walls. And old parkas we don't need. Battle for hire. Jose Garrett, the Prime Councilor of Tilar, wants you to help him save one of his caravans. Several separate groups of pirates will arrive in transport pods. They'll give us a shield belt good. It's 15 enemies, and they're no slouch here, and we are in no position whatsoever to take out these 15 guys. Possibly, though, if we can get some stuff put together and get some traps and get some steel in the next 5 days. Oh, that's fantastic. The sun being blocked now that it's activated has gotten rid of the toxic spewer. It's still here, technically, but we don't have to see that hideous green monstrosity anymore. That's awesome. Okay, we've even got some room in our base now. It's not quite complete, but still, we've got room. And the tag team duo has finished batteries. We now need to go into heavy game exploits by going biofuel refining. Once we get that up and running, we can grow some plants, use the plants to grow some fuel, use the fuel to grow some plants, and we'll generate heat passively, and we won't have our ridiculous wind turbine out here, but instead, all of the chemical generators inside. It'll be absolutely amazing. First, though, we need some batteries. 70 steel, 2 components. We'll put one in here, and we'll put one out there. Perfect. Beautiful. Good Karma has gone on another corpse obsession, giving her a mood buff, which we'll use during our assault job. Nice! Now Luna's throwing a tantrum. This is perfect. We're going to have super high moods for both the raids. Just what I wanted to see. Although we lost an urn, unfortunately. Okay, I guess we lost 2 urns. It's all right. We got... Oh, no, 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 Luna. Oh, the heater. Well, you know what? We'll get more from the next raid. Wow. This is the Wow. This is the most damaging mental break I've ever seen. We destroyed the bison wool chair, the heater, and 3 or 4 urns. I'm not even sure how many. I think 4. And a door? What the? You gotta be kidding me. That's that's a marble door. Luna just casually punched it with her fist. The time has come. We have 1.3 days remaining to accept this quest. We have to do it now, though, because it takes 1.3 days for the pirates to arrive. Then we have to fight them. Then we have to clean up the base and haul their corpses around a little bit. And then we have to accept the assault job, get ready for the assault job, and depart on the assault job. So there's a lot of work to do in the next 1.3 days before these guys show up. We're going to accept it for the good shield belt, because I really want good Karma to have that good shield belt, so she can defend goodly when we go to the good assault job. I spent 2.5 hours planning out the next 1.3 days in this game. Absolutely insane that I've spent that much time, but I'm very happy that I did, because here's what we're going to do. Both Luna and good Karma are going to come out here and haul both of these Hunams back for consumption. While they're off moving on that direction, I'm going to set up a roof area here so that we actually have a place we can walk in the base around the outer perimeter and not get toxic fallout. We'll use the bounded roof tool, actually, to come out here a few tiles, go out like that, and voila, look at how cool that is. So we can move basically all the way over here down to here, and we'll only be exposed to the elements for a brief moment right there. This way we can have good Karma continue to mine steel without accumulating a huge amount of toxic fallout. Finish up our walls for when the raid shows up. And because we lost our butcher's table, we'll have to set up a butcher's spot outside, unfortunately. And Luna's ready for more meals. Perfect timing. Hasty McGoo it is, and boom! Ah, raid the crows. There they are. Where do they land? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! I don't even have to do anything. Oh, they're landing in several groups. Okay, down here we've got 7 pods. Where's the other ones? Way the heck up here. How many do you have in this direction? Looks like a lot more, actually. 8 humans. Okay. I have an idea. I think those mechanoids are going to activate, so why don't we actually shut the door out here with good Karma? We'll run down there for a second. And as soon as she gets back, we'll unrelease. But in the meantime, yeah, look at that. This is perfect. You can't get better than this. Hey, guys. How's it going? And this should activate the mechanoids. Oh, these poor lads are going down left and right. These ones are already fleeing. No surprises there. The pods have arrived. That's right inside. Perfect. That's our new shield belt. We'll have Good Karma come out and equip that right now. Now, essentially, these raiders have no way to come inside. They're going to come over here and engage with all of these mechanoids, and once they're done, the mechanoids should just go home, I think. We'll see. Get them, boys! Get in there! You show them what for! That is a really, really terrifying sight right there. And they're fleeing now as well. Good mission, guys. Good mission. Yes, and all the mechanoids are going to chase them off the map. Perfect. Recon helmet, shield belt. If we can get out there and grab it. 6 packaged survival meals, also fantastic. And indeed, all the mechanoids are losing interest. They're not going to come after us. They're going to go back to their base. O'Neill got caught, unfortunately. Can you imagine poor O'Neill out there? What a sad lad he must be. However, we're going to get all of his goodies because he's inside where he won't rot. Yes! I was scared there for a second. They came over, they're like, hello, anyone home? We're bored now, let's go, let's go. Yes, what an amazing raid that was for us. Yep, 1 shield belt from the quest, and another one on the ground, and several meals. Not too much later, some visitors showed up with a few more meals, and medicines to trade, and after that, there was just one final thing to do before the epic quest for survival. Now the time has begun. We're going to put a sun lamp right there. 1, 2, 3 hydroponics basins here. And most importantly, a chem-fueled powered generator right up here. When the quest expires in 0.8 hours, the time is now. 13 hours to go. Let's get Luna wearing the recon armor, equipping the masterwork machine pistol. Hopefully she doesn't go on a mental break. She's right at the threshold. There's very little we can do about it. She just needs to get some sleep here. After Luna took a nap, we grabbed 2 traps, frag grenades, all the survival meals, and a sniper rifle. Luna also put what chem fuel we had left into the generator, so by the time we get back, we should have our first rice harvest. And with that, off we went on a quest of enormous importance. Set to load both Luna and Good Karma. Oh, this is beautiful, except fantastic. Go, boys, go, get in the shuttle. We are not prepared for our moods. Oh, good lord, that's awful. But we've got to go now. Go on a mental break when we get there, whatever it is. Shuttle leaving in 7 hours and we're out of here. Toodles world, toodles! Luna and Good Karma, side by side, against 8 heavily armed and armored pirates. This is not going to be the easiest thing, especially because Luna currently has a mood of 1.4%. First and foremost, we're going to have Luna drop these steel traps on the ground. Then we're going to have her get in the shuttle where she can't go on a mental break. In about 11 hours, she'll get over the fact that she just saw a lot of corpses, and that'll be a huge increase to her mental state. She needs recreation as well, so in that time, we'll have Good Karma chop down some wood so we can build a horseshoe pin. We'll throw down a little indoor shelter where we can put in a floor to remove most of our negative debuffs. We're sleeping outdoors and also sleeping on the ground. Woo! And that's it. We're indoors with a nice bed and a nice floor. At least one of us is. There's the mood buffs I'm looking for. Fantastic. And the pirates are attacking. Well, that's as good of a defense as we could possibly get. Let's get good karma right there while Luna gets the rest of her recreation up. Good karma is actually looking pretty good. We'll have a survival meal really quick. Pirates are coming in from the left over here. Looks like Luna has to high-five good karma. She said something about practicing dice to good karma. She's like, this is one heck of a freaking dicey roll here, good karma. Glad you're ready for the risk, I guess. I don't know, I'm not sure. In any event, if Luna goes on a mental break, the campaign's basically over here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 bolt-action rifles and a shotgun. The shotgun is, of course, going to be highest priority. Another bolt-action rifle behind that, and a revolver behind that. This is 8 humans. Ah, there's an auto pistol here as well. Let's take a look at the skills on everyone. The auto pistol is not all that high. The shotgun has a skill of 9. The rifles won't be that bad if we get them close to us, because their accuracy is not high at close range. We'll have good karma hide around the corner here as they're coming in. Luna's buffing up that mental capacity very high. This is exactly what I want to see. Exactly what I want to see. Come over here, lads. Come over here. Luna's just playing horseshoes. Doesn't care the slightest. They're going after the horseshoe pin. Yes, this is awesome. Luna, come up around the corner, would you? Give this guy what for? Oh, that shotgun's gonna hit, but we've got scout armor, so that's okay. Let's fall back down over here now, out of the range of that shotgun wielder. Okay. The game is afoot now. 1 down already, but there's a shield deployed near us. Luna's gonna have to come up here behind the shuttle to take out Urist. Good karma, I'm sure, can solo Jenny no problem. That's a beautiful meal right there. The shield actually works in our favor now. Oh, this is great. This is great. We want good karma to not allow Valley to use that shotgun with a shooting skill of 9. So let's forget Jenny over here. Nice! Luna's taken down Urus already. This is fantastic. We are ripping them apart right now. How much longer in this shield generate? This is really, like, for the campaign. Like, right at the edge of success and defeat. I'm actually a little bit worried about it. Maybe we'll just have Luna come in and punch Valley in the meantime. There we go. Valley's down. Good karma, get back in there. Luna, if you could come back over here in the shield zone. Can we shoot in the shield zone from in the shield zone? Yeah, apparently you can shoot from inside to inside. You just can't shoot from outside to inside. Interesting. So we're just ripping Monty apart. Well, Monty has no real good opportunity here to shoot back with that accuracy. Nicole has come in and is now meleeing Good Karma. Good Karma doing some damage, severe pain, but okay. Whoo, another one down. Thanks for the shield belt, boys. I don't know if I could have done it without it. It's so nice of you to drop that off for us. Let's have Luna get back into cover as soon as we can. And we'll shoot Nicole in the back. Oh, this is just straight up amazing. Shield's down. Good Karma is down now as well. The pain was just way too much. However, not a single actual bleeding wound. How many of these guys are left? 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's just Luna against all of them. Death in 14 hours, Jenny's death in 9 hours. Come on, Luna. Nice, headshot. No, headshot, headshot. You gotta be kidding me. Get on the ground. Luna lost a toe, though. Ooh, this is who that was. This is ooh. Ooh, this is who that was. Ooh, this is who that was. Okay, we're good. Everything's good. Whew. Nice. Luna drops Jenny. Good Karma's very happy about that because Good Karma has Bloodlust. Witnessed death with Bloodlust. 19. Killed someone plus 12. That's some mental capacity right there. Is it worth going after Davy here? And Pope. And I think the answer is nope. They have nothing we want. Except for 4 meals. However, if we let this fighter get out of control, that's going to be even worse than not having the meals. Bye, Pope. Tell your friends. Caravan detected in 2.6 days. We have 2.6 days to strip this map of everything of value. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Okay. That's a lot of stuff to haul. And look at this. We have our first ever harvest. Beautiful. And a nice chat after a successful raid. What do the girls have to say? Luna told a joke about the weather to good karma. She's like, are you happy we're back in this frozen tundra of an Iceland full of toxic fallout? And they talked about philosophers. Like, what really is the meaning of fighting? If I shoot him in the face, isn't it just as good as punching him in the jaw? I could probably do this for hours here, but I'm really concerned with all of this meat disappearing post-haste, so let's get that inside first and foremost. Ghostface Beast, Boss Fosnikpos, Gaboma, a dame of the Exodus Empire, recently lost a scouting party to a pack of 19 man-hunting grizzly bears. The grizzly bears will arrive after 10 hours if you accept. I mean, we could just let them sit outside and get toxic fallout and fall down eventually. So let's accept it for Fort Honor and a steel small sculpture. 19 man-hunting grizzly bears. Awesome. Let's accept with Luna. Oh, you're gonna be kidding me! The 19 bears came down here! Get up, bears! The fight of a lifetime! Okay, hold on. Hold the phone, boys. This is important. Place your bets in the chat now. Who is going to win? 19 grizzly bears or 7 pikemen, 6 lancers, a centipede, and also 4 mini slugger turrets and an auto-charge turret. Place your bets now. I honestly have no idea myself. Let's see. This is going to be awesome. Oh, the screams of those mechanoids. It's oh, a transport pod crash right in the middle of all of this. I don't want to stop. Wait, Emmy is joined? What the heck is this? An herb world sex slave named Emmy is crashing in a transport pod nearby. She's suffering from paralytic abrasion and will be unable to walk. Well, I really wanted to... I guess we'll have a brief interruption here in the great bear fight of 2K, or 5502, rather. 36 days of paralytic abrasion. Wow, she's a beautiful jogger who really likes to cook incapable of intellectual and violent, but she does have a passion for plants. Jogging will be amazing because we really desperately need a hauler. Honestly, this could be very, very, very good. Let's have Good Karma come down here and rescue Emmy. How are we doing on the Great Bearathon? Looks like we still have 4 bears, down to just 2 pikemen and the centipede, and some turrets. And the centipede's really low. This is so close. 1 bear down, 2 bears down, 3 bears down, and 4 bears down. That was very impressive on the bears front, though. So they have 1 lancer at about 90% health. They have another lancer at 50% health. They have a pikeman at about 30, another pikeman at 100, and the centipede is at about 10 or 5% health. I cannot believe how fortunate that is for us. Looks like they may be coming up here towards us, though, because Good Karma is outside. Awesome. Let's have Luna go for Emmy. And Emmy is in Hypothermia Extreme 76, but not lost. Freeholder title on Luna now. And here's our rewards. Yes, good job, Good Karma. I'll buy your onesies. And there's our beautiful, beautiful steel small sculpture. Excellent. The Destroyed Seed. This sculpture represents a solitary elder moving to the left. Someone saw Luna, and they only saw her for just enough time for her to move to the left. And they're like, oh my god, she's the destroyer of seeds. That or she's like the seed of the destroyer. It makes sense to me in my mind, one way or another. Feeding meals to Emmy, fantastic. Having a meal ourselves. And if we have a chance here, I'm going to come down and save as many of these bears as possible. Looks like they're not all rotted yet. We're going to have to bull our way through a whole bunch of mini slugger turrets, or actually just these 2 on the right. But we can handle that with Good Karma's shield as long as she doesn't go on a mental break. And the mech cluster is down. That wasn't really my plan, but that's how it worked out. We have 60 steel over here. We'll use that to just throw up a very quick steel wall. A single pillar right here will do. Good Karma can haul those components back. Fantastic. Now that that pillar is in, we'll build a bounded roof area over all the bears. I had no anticipation of actually getting all of these bears when I took this quest, but alas, okay. Sure thing. That is absolutely fantastic. And now, at long last, it is time to finally get caught up on the base building. It's been a little while since the last real raid. We've had some events, but that's only because we've taken quests. We're due for a raid any minute now. If we can survive it in the winter, hopefully it's humans because it's warm enough for them to actually show up, despite the double climate adjustment and the cold snap. It's only negative 30 Fahrenheit, negative 34 Celsius. I think humans stop spawning at negative 40 Fahrenheit or thereabouts. So we have a little bit of a leeway for them to show up. Then we could deal with if they were in a siege. Raid would be a little bit more tricky in our current situation, but maybe we could handle it. The goal is to get autocannon turrets built before the winter, because that's the only way we're going to be able to deal with a mass amount of centipedes. I think it's time to have Luna come over here and get Shadow back into the fray. We need more hands on deck. Welcome back, Shadow. How's Shadow doing? Toxic buildup serious, 65%. Crypto sleep sickness. While we're here, let's have Shadow haul back Carlson, and we'll have Luna haul back O'Neill. Shadow's like, wait, what happened here? Why does the battery need to go over there? Why is there 7,000 bricks? What happened to my little bungalow? I don't even have a bed anymore. Speaking of, let's give her a bed, shall we? Give her this good wooden bed right there. Sheep have joined. No way. Ram 1, Ram 2, and Ram 3. Bah. Ram, you... Biofuel refining. On to microelectronics. And immediately we're going to put that biofuel refinery right up here. Chem fuel from organics, raw food, meat, only of the human meat variety. Now it's time for good karma to go to town on all of these Hunams. Oh, and now we're talking 471 meat to convert to chem fuel. 70 of this becomes 35 fuel. And 30 fuel will run one of these guys for about 7 full days. Meaning we can now turn on the sun lamp and growing ahoy. As you guys can see, we were putting the resources brought from the assault job to fantastic use, but we hadn't had the time to rebuild our defenses yet. There it is. The siege of Toblerone with a relationship. The husband of Emmy. They're coming for her. What? The siege? That's... Oh, my. Vaughn is already down. Old man Vaughn. Holy mother of goats, boys. 30 human siegers. Decked out all manner of guns, except for sniper rifles. So I do have one plan, and it's to snipe them. Surprise, surprise. We're going to have Luna come down here on alert immediately. Shut this door. Fantastic. Then he'll have her come up here, equip the recon armor, the cataphract helmet, and grab the good sniper rifle. Where are these guys, and what are they doing? What the? I would have assumed they would have walked from here where they landed to here. Oh. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's where I thought they would have went. But for some reason, they're taking a stroll? I don't know. I don't know. Are they trying to intimidate us? They're like, oh, if we walk around their base, they'll get scared. I have no idea what's happening right now. 14 components, though, and 6 high explosive shells. Well, they're going to walk over here to the edge of the map, and if I activate these guys and pull them down towards us, we could have a fun time with friends down in the left corner away from our base. Okay, all new plan. We're going to move over here with Luna now. And we have to engage these good friends of ours, the mechanoids. We'll shoot from a position of cover, wake these guys up. Boom! There we go. Let's come over here now so that we can't return fire. Awesome. And to the south we go. Oh boy, this is dicey. Hey Miller, how's it going? How's it going? You like my shack out here at the ice sheet? I bet Luna would say. Oh, this is so perfect though. This is so literally perfect. Now the mechanoids are gonna be like, Miller, kill Miller. Oh yeah. They're going after Miller, they're going after Lazy. And now we just have to get Luna away so that when Miller goes down, they go after the rest of them. Miller is down. Look at that. I have never seen something so ridiculously asinine before, and all the mechanoids are coming down to greet them. Let's just let this play out. Detoxify her stomach. Death in 6 hours. And on top of that, recon armor and a shield pack. Okay. I know I said I was going to go directly home, do not pass, go. Let's set this to prisoners, and let's have Luna come over here and capture Lazy. That is way too good for us. It doesn't seem like the siege has an AI that's engaged. Like, it's just walking around being an idiot. Oh, yeah, and they're about to pay the price for that. Hopefully Luna doesn't pay the price for being in the middle of all of this. Nope, not at all. Actually, maybe. Yes, yes, Shade, come to my saving. Say yes, say thank you, Shade, for saving us. This is so stupid. Oh, Luna took one shot in the back, shrugs it off, and keeps going. Doesn't even care. Oh, so beautiful. Where's the rest of the siege? They're still down here in the corner. They haven't even moved up yet. Crazy. And Luna is basically home free now, and here's the centipedes moving in. That's a right and proper mechtoid army. Little Clark, the last line of defense against... Oh, never mind. His defense is gone. I guess it was downgraded. Here's the nearby mechanoid. Looks like we're far enough away that he doesn't care. They're all going back. I hope. Don't get too happy. We're not done yet. Look at all of this stuff. And additionally, they also hand-delivered us 80 survival meals and 483 steel. Insanity. So after that bizarre siege, we could expect to finally have a period of peace to finish the base building. And having an extra jogger character to help with 1 billion hauling jobs would be colossal. But the operation to remove paralytic abasia was really hard, so I had Luna train her medical skill first by operating on the prisoner. Huzzah! Detoxify her stomach gives us food poisoning chance 0%. And then trying to attach a peg leg. Twice. That was a lot of experience. Anyways, after that, Luna had a 69% chance for medical procedures, and it would take a whopping 10 Glitter World medicines, but I felt this was absolutely worth the chance to get a jogging hauler, instead of having to feed this character for 28 more days while they sat around doing nothing. Prioritize operating on Emmy. Come on, Luna. We believe the most expensive operation of all time right now. 10 Glitter World meds. But if this works... pray for luck, lads. Pray for luck. Okay, Luna. Yes! Huzzah! It worked! Luna has successfully cured Emmy's paralytic abasia. Now then, we can give her a real name, and in a day she'll come out of the sedation, and awesome. The next character to win the Patreon role was actually Dandelion, our newest glorious Crusha. So welcome to the colony. The beautiful jogger who refuses to fight and doesn't like doing smarts. This is awesome. And Dandelion is awake. Let's give her the worker priority set up for now. Oh, look at the jogger Dandelion go. This is awesome. Shadow and Luna coming out to grab corpses now. Oh, we have so much hauling, it's insane. All of this stuff down here. We get all of this stuff down here. All of this stuff over here. We still have all of the various pieces of armor around the base. Insanity. Dandelion is now confused because of the anesthetic. She's like, where was I going out in this frozen tundra? Where am I? Who's here? Oh, God. But she quickly recovered, and with her help, we hauled all manner of things, and finally had enough resources and time to finish building the base. What does everyone have to say? Shadow chatted about balloons with Luna. She's like, Luna, where's the balloons in this party I was promised? Dandelion and Luna chatted about billiards. You know what? That's a good idea. Let's roleplay. Let's literally build a billiards table right now. That's a really good idea, Dandelion. There's our pool table. Microelectronics at long last. Gas operation is next up. I like how Dandelion is the plant master. It makes a lot of sense. You know, what with being a plant. And we have finally repaired the entire base. Doesn't it look nice? It's a nice looking base, sort of. I mean, considering, you know, the issues we have. 568 steel. It's time for more rice. Another mechanoid cluster. Wow, these guys are just all over the place. Woo! That is a big one. 4 auto-charge turrets, 3 auto-inferno turrets. Holy, 3 centipedes. Oh no. I didn't think about this. An EMI dynamo that initiates in 4.5 days. That would kill us.